Hello, this is Chris, this is my uncle's house, and this is the third and final video of the 3 videos that I'm taking to show the house. It's going to be about 5 minutes, maybe a little longer. Now remember, this video is not of a clean house. I'm still moving in, but I'm mostly moved in, so mind the mess, and most of this mess will be gone soon. It's just things I'm moving around. In addition, my best friend Andy, my uncle approved that he could live here, but he at this point is still undecided. So I don't know if he will live here or not. Okay, let's get to the tour. So it's 11 small rooms. This is the room I'm sleeping in. As you can see, again, a lot of this stuff these boxes will all be gone soon. Remember, I'm working 6 jobs, so I have to do it in my spare time. That's my bed, all satin. This is the month of breaking electronics, so I broke that flat screen, so I'm using a backup smaller flat screen. Yeah, it's a full-size bed. It's one of my keyboards. Here's the main bathroom. Again, I'm mostly moved in. My uncle wants me to keep all of his stuff, so I have to box it and store it, because I think he's living in a small room. The skylight that does not open. A shower and a separate bathtub for nobody takes baths, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna fix the mirror, so that mirror will go there, or maybe another one, but I also want a mirror up there for tall people. It's a heater that doesn't work. That's a trash bag. I'm gonna move so it's not in your face when you're peeing as a male. This house has heating but not air conditioning, so I have all these air conditioning units. You saw one of them in that bedroom. I'm gonna have to buy 2 more. This is my hangout room. You can call it a den, but those are my computers. Again, I'm only about 60% moved in, so a lot of this 60% moved in, so a lot of this I still have to move in. This was all this stuff most of my uncle's stuff is moved out. My uncle got the house. This is my uncle's house. Alright, the guest room is pretty much finished. I guess I should put a sheet on the bed. These are sheets for guests. A loud air conditioner, but it works. Again, this is the guest room. I wanted to keep it relatively empty, even though it's a row home. Everyone who's visited has said it looks bigger, because, well, that's the idea. You want, like, even less in rooms that are small to make them look big. Alright, that was the top floor. There are 3 floors. You don't really have to watch the other videos. This one kind of tells the tale. A lot of mirrors. I understand these are very expensive mirrors, and again, most of this stuff is mine. So the last 2 videos, most of this stuff was my uncle's. That's my weights. I actually have more weights I'm going to put there, and it's a weight bench I'm still building. Heavy weights. Curtains I got real inexpensive. All these curtains I put up total, bars and everything, for about $100. So let me show you out front a little bit. See, yeah, like this will be moved upstairs because it's out front has a small yard. I made friends with my neighbor again. Well, she was kind of confrontational, but I'm always trying to get off on the right foot, and I think I did. A non-working fireplace, a laptop that broke. Remember, it's the month of breaking electronics. That was actually a good laptop. It was my 3rd best. Again, all this is like some furniture I'm going to move to the side. Still have yet to move it. This is my furniture. This is here's some trash cans. I'm not going to explain everything. Not everything needs an explanation. The kitchen, I'm doing this in the daytime because the kitchen lights were the last incandescent lights in the house. I prefer to like stand-up lights because you can move them around. So I have to put I like the $5 lights from Walmart. You can go to Goodwill and get $5 lights and get the LEDs, which don't take as much electricity, and they also yeah, that needs a light too, but it's not important right now. The right side is mine, the left side is my best friend who hasn't been here in a month, because again, he's undecided whether he's going to live here or not, so still kind of waiting to see what he decides. But anyway, we have the guest room is its own guest room, and then we'll have overflow seating in the middle floor, overflow sleeping in the middle floor. My hands are kind of tied. I can't do everything because my uncle's house, he says I can't like do renovations, so all this crap on the wall I have to just leave. This is actually one of the two things that smell. I think it's the oven, and I have to clean under it or something. So, and then there's a small place you can walk out and smoke or whatever you do out there. Maybe smoking's not the best idea because, well, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to get into detail about this. Let's just finish the tour. But I was saying smoking might not be the best idea because I think the smell in there is food residue, and mostly everyone else thinks it's gas. So we'll see. Because when I cleaned it out, it was a really strong smell, and it's not as bad. That's why I think it's this food residue smell. That's why people say smoking's not the best idea, but we'll see if I can just turn off the gas, so if I care. But that's the only thing, literally, and I don't know. I think I can disable the gas if I need to. Anyway, the point is, this is the basement, last floor. All my stuff's gonna all be gone. My best friend has agreed to live in this room. He wanted a curtain put up for privacy, but he has not. Again, he still hasn't moved in. I've put this door up. It works perfectly. I still have to do some things to it, like this handle's not straight, but I'll fix that later. Door does work. This didn't have a door when I moved in. Toilet seat was broken. Fixed the toilet seat. It works fine. Actually, it works very well. Alright, let me turn this light off. You can see out, but you really can't see in. You'd have to literally be standing in the yard, and anyway, nobody's going to do that. Alright, this is the last smell. This drain is severely clogged. I unclogged it, then it got reclogged by someone who stayed here. So what I did is I bought a hose that I'm going to run when it arrives. It's going to arrive like in a couple days. I'm going to run it to there. So instead of clogging up that'll take care of the smell and also some of the problems with the clogging, because all the water goes in here. I don't have to go into detail, but the point is it'll clear off the smell. This is one of the other two things. It's not a horrible smell, it's just a muddy smell down here. It doesn't smell like shit, it smells just like, you know. And this is the back door, the room that was converted into a garage. Again, if you want to see the rooms more in detail, you can look at the other videos, but all my uncle's stuff I can't move. But regardless, I'm getting a slight discount on rent, so that's my car. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I gotta get to work now. Another one of my jobs. So have a good day, and I really appreciate you watching this video. If you want, I'll almost let anyone come over as long as I kind of know them and trust them. So you're welcome to contact me, and thank you for watching.